What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. This is chrom3rat. Today we're diving into something a little bit special. I've been waiting for this for a while now. This is the Outward 2 playtest. Full disclosure, I'm a huge fan of the first game. Loved it, lived in it, and probably died in it more than any other RPG I have. It's a tough game, but it's a very special game. So if you missed the boat on the original Outward, it was a cult classic released by 9 Studio back in, I think, 2019, 2020. It was famous, maybe infamous, for being an RPG where you weren't exactly the chosen one. You're just some person trying to pay off their debt with a backpack and a very real chance of dying to a common cold, even if you didn't pack enough tea. So it received a bit of mixed reception in that regard. It was unapologetically brutal, but for those of us who, quote, get it, I think it was the ultimate survival adventure and perfect for the channel. So now we're here in the Outward 2 playtest. And this is again from 9, a small independent team out of Canada. And it seems like their vision has always been about like adventure over power fantasies. And with Outward 2, they've been pretty clear. They're not changing the core DNA of the original game. The survival mechanics, the lack of hand-holding, the ritual of preparation, if you will, are all back in this game. However, they're aiming for a much higher level of polish, a bit more fluid combat, and a significantly deeper world. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start a new game up in the playtest here. There's no NMDMA. There should be no MDMA in this. There's no NDA for this, so we can go ahead and stream it. We'll go with normal mode. That's what they have here. All right, starting location, Simeon's Bastion. Not available. So we're going to Haboob, it looks like. Sealed away for generations and only recently reopened, the city beneath the world teems with magical secrets and ancient mysteries, waiting to be unearthed. For you, a simple clerk, it might just be a quiet place to settle down and make a life in your newly acquired home. Agility +1, strength -1. They're not giving us any other options, so here we go. Background, thug. To survive a difficult childhood, you had to learn the value of an intimidating presence and the willingness to back your threats up with violence. Shipwreck survivor, we could do that. What's the first one? Thug. Oh, we have options for a lot of different things. Shipwreck survivor. Not long ago, you lost everything in an accident at sea. Only your prodigious stamina saved you from drowning. You still carry the cracked traditional mask of a dear Khazate friend, lost to that tragedy. Okay, so they're going deep with the lore here. They're going deep with the lore. Got it. Karaburan refugee. Your kin were among the last people driven from Karaburan as the war against the Scourge ended. All you have left of your childhood is wrapped up in your faithful old backpack. So this is a refugee start. Dang, they have a lot. Let's just look at the stats and see what... So each background has just different stat boosts. Lone Wolf. I think that's supposed to say, all your life you've felt distant from everyone you've met, and your patience for other people has only dwindled. You strive to look after yourself first and foremost, trusting no one unless you have a very good reason to. Sounds good to me. Especially if we're forced to be solo anyway. What is our trait? Chemist. Steadfast. We go back. Lone Wolf gave us strength and int bonuses. We could go deeper into strength. Is there anything... Oh, you always are getting a -1 on something. So we could go strength even higher. We could be a lone wolf who is a brute. And then we have another trait here. We could go strength even higher if we wanted to. Screw it. Or we could do con up 1 and agility down 1. Agility, fleet-footed. Okay, so we could be fast, strong, but not have great con. Let's do that. Your story so far. Sealed away for generations and only recently reopened, the city beneath the world teems with magical secrets and ancient mysteries, waiting to be unearthed. For you, a simple clerk, it might just be a quiet place to settle down and make a life in your newly acquired home. All your life, you felt distant from everyone you've met, and your patience for other people is only dwindled. You strive to look after yourself first and foremost, trusting no one unless you have a very good reason to. At the end of the day, you believe that your strength is what matters. While the other kids eventually stopped running around, you learn to run better. So it takes all of those and mashes them together. Still that typo there. Let's go ahead with appearance. So we've got... Okay. Let's just go all these faces are the same. Pretty much, right? It's too strong of a jaw for me. Ah, you can change the eyes around. Okay, so all of the... I got it. All of these are... left eye color... I guess you can't do that? Oh, wow, that is... she's been hitting the pipe there, I guess. Her face is still a little too, masculine for my taste. A little softer there. The eyes are bizarre, too. I don't like that. It's like the eyes are way too small. Oh my god. Oh my. That's somewhat normal. Let's change the... There's something going on that's hitting the, a little better. Sometimes I like to just hit randomize and see what happens, and then just kind of go from there. This is a little different, though. We've done mouth. We'll do a smooth texture. Maybe not full freckles. Maybe a little freckles is okay. Wow, okay. Okay, you can add stuff as well. Can I do a different color? No facial hair, please. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. Let's go. I don't care anymore. She's unique. That's all that matters. Alright, we've gotten through character creation so far. Let's soak in the atmosphere of RI and see what we have.
The city under the world, hidden and lost in the aftermath of the Scourge, felt more like a concept than a reality. If someone had told me 60 years ago that I would call Haboob my home, I would have raised an eyebrow. For over a century, the birthplace of the Cabal of Wind was closed off. So, when the path to Bellowgale was cleared, I couldn't resist its invitation. I needed a new beginning, a separation from two turbulent lives in a row. But turbulence awaits here, just like anywhere else. Most yearn for nothing more than tranquility, work hard, buy a home, stay within the walls. Let the curious cats venture outside. But curiosity can be kindled when you get a taste of danger.
Danger's my middle name. Okay. Look at some settings here real quick. Can we throw on subtitles or no? For the dialogue? That might be... Let's see here. Okay, so it's just a little bit limited at the moment anyway. I'd love to see being able to see subtitles on during that dialogue menu, right? Okay. I want to be able to change all of this stuff eventually. Okay, we'll just go with what we have now. Alright, pick up Fire Rag Recipe Scroll. Learned Fire Rag Recipe. What do we have here? We have our backpack, which is just instrumental. The Galefolk attire. There's a quiet mechanic, so maybe it's sneaky. Haboob map. Okay. Oh, I like the art on the map. So if we hit M now, we see Haboob. Splint recipe. Okay. Learn how to use a splint. We've got 20 silver. We've got an antidote for poison. 11 strength, 9 con, 12 agility, 10 willpower, 10 intelligence. That's not too bad, right? Pretty balanced. Plank shield. Okay, so this is crafting, right? We don't have any weapons or anything like that yet. Okay. Oh, this is a crafting table, huh? Alchemy. Truffle, tea shroom, star shroom, and a water skin with water to create a mushroom broth. Okay, so crafting looks pretty deep in this as well. This must be my bedroom. Grab this old lantern. Pretty dense. What is this? Okay, that's the crafting also. Grub arancini. Open the burlap sack. What do we have? A meat pounder. Put that in our main hand. Corporeal potion. Endurance potion. Okay. We got a little meat tenderizer. Nice. Oh, so you can change your Hot Wheels as well. Weeping Pearl Sword recipe scroll. What do we need to make a weeping sword? Not here, right? Weeping Pearl Sword needs an iron sword, a pearl, and a chitin. What else do we have? More crafting. Okay, so crafting, and you can cook up here. Mule feed. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for some of those ingredients. Pierre sauce, bitter spicy tea. A couple more recipes. Do those just go into your recipe book then? Where are those recipes? I want to learn them. Oh, this is actual Pierre sauce. Got it, got it, got it. Oh. Guess I just ate it. Pierre sucre or sauce? Oh, you can... Oh, sick! You could just throw the backpack on. Why not? Throw everything in our backpack that we don't immediately need. We'll keep our... Yeah, we'll keep our water skin and our silver in our pocket. Right now, we also don't need this lantern. All yours now. Take your time to settle in. Let's talk to Sebastian. I suppose congratulations are in order, yes? Owning a house in Haboob is quite the feat. How long have you lived here? A few years. I was lucky enough to get my hands on it when the city's gates opened. I had a good time here, lots of moments with the people of Haboob. I'm really going to miss them. Why leave then? I must return to Berg for business and to take care of my ill mother. After all those years, I can't say it's not bittersweet. Haboob means something to me now, but home will always be Berg to me. Well, I'll take good care of it. I'm sure you will. Now, all you need to do is turn it from a house to a home. Thanks for the smooth transition. Of course, so tell me about yourself. I'm curious to know what kind of life will fill these walls once I am gone. I'm not sure yet. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone needs to have a grand purpose right out of the gate. I think life is much more fun when the unexpected finds us. Well, you must be exhausted, but you should pay the Chamber Lord a visit if you get the chance. Buying a house comes with a trail of paperwork you might want to attend to sooner rather than later. If you do have some energy left, however, you should join me at the tea shop. This calls for a celebration. Let's see. You're right, I'll go see the Chamber Lord to make sure the paperwork's in order. Of course, of all things I will miss, Haboob's fondness for paperwork is not among them. Yeah? Must everything be cataloged and recorded? At any rate, I'm heading out to the market. I have faces to see, hands to shake before I leave. If you ever find yourself in Berg, I'd be happy to offer you a drink at the old coin. Ancestors, be kind to you, friend. Alright, Sebastian. Thanks for the house. Alright, let's try to find the Chamber Lord, right? Let's see here. Details. We have Pierre Sucre, not sauce. Quest journal. Okay, explore Haboob and then enjoy a good night's sleep when you're done exploring. So let's explore Haboob for this video. And if we like it, maybe we'll do a second one where we strike out into the wilderness. And make this a two-part chrom3rat reacts. A ninja guy there. Who the hell? Oh my. Talk to Core. Got a bit of everything, small one. Some of my wares might need a bit of love to get going. Let's see what you got. But first, what's the word around town? I prefer keeping a low profile here. I take enough space as it is. Yeah, I'll say. If you really want to know, I have heard some troubling tales from Gurn, my kin's sanctuary. Talks of trouble brewing between High Monk and High Lord. I would like to chalk it up to familial dispute, but the truth is it's a rift that I fear will only worsen. Do you ever go back to Gurn? I'd like to, but it's complicated for me. Maybe I'll go back if things settle. Alright, I'd like to see what you got for sale. Probably nothing I can buy, but... What would an adventurer need? We have 20... We have 20 gold. 1,000 gold for that backpack. Wow. Pickaxe, harpoon. A branch costs nothing. I don't think we need anything just yet from homie here. Good fortune, friend. No refunds. Okay, that's fair. Keep looking around. He's probably wondering why I have a meat tenderizer in my hand. Oh. This isn't theft, is it? Well, no one saw me, so... Now I've got a machete and a hat. Nice. Okay, we've got another area up here. I saw in the trailer you can, like, get a tent and camp out in the wilderness. This one obviously is also co-op, so that'll be exciting. I never played co-op, so when it comes out, I'm going to have to gather up some of my friends and see if we can play co-op here. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Can't go through there. We are, if you look at the bottom left, we have full health. We are average temperature right now, so it looks like there is that temperature dynamic coming back. If I remember right in the first one, the temperature affected your stamina and such. So you wanted to, like, drink tea and such. What the hell is this guy doing? He's a miner, but he's lazy. Okay, so I guess you can just grab stuff. We're not stealing. I wonder if I can sell this shit back to that guy. What do we have here? Fried egg recipe. Yeah? Seems pretty, oh. Why is he in the... Okay, why would I drink water from a tub with a guy like that sitting in it? I don't even see water in there. It's a little strange. But hey, I'm sure they'll add water in there. But why would I drink someone's bath water unless it was like, you know, a gamer girl or something, right? Gross. Gross. Who are you? I was gonna swing, but that's probably a bad idea. Kill somebody's pet in the middle of town, right? Alright, so Haboob is pretty big. Look at this. Too far out, but I want a good little screenshot. Exploring Haboob. I can't wait to slice something up with this machete. Yeah, that's right. You better run, you little prick. Might be you next. Just kidding. Oh god, I did it. Oh, whoops. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Don't report me to the police. I sliced someone's pet. Oh my god. That was supposed to be a joke. Whoa. No one seems to mind. I guess since I didn't kill him. Hopefully, yeah, and there's a guard. He's not mad, so. The guards look pretty sick in this. Oh my god, he's still running away because I sliced him. I'm sorry, little buddy. I didn't mean to. Wood, huh? Tripwire trap kit recipe. I wonder if in the full version if they're just going to shower you with recipes like this. Probably not, right? What do I need to make a tripwire trap? Sounds interesting, right? I know in the first game, like, traps were pretty OP. Can we sell shit to this guy, too? Let me just look and see if there's a workbench over here. Let's see if we can sell any of the junk that we got. Oh, he will. Okay, yeah, he will let me sell stuff. I don't have a bow, so sell him the... Oh, the arrows are not worth anything. We'll sell him empty vials. Cool. We'll take 7 gold. Maybe I should work on getting the Oni mask. Traditional Kazite mask, shaped after an spirit from their folklore. A symbol of courage and bloodlust. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Gather clean water. Let's see what we got. 3 out of 5. Let's keep going. Cool. Okay, we filled it up. I'm getting very Eastern vibes from this, right? The Oni mask, the music. Interesting culture. Ooh! Frost stone recipe. Nice. Coalesced mana. Ah, here we go. Okay. Another crafting table, so we have the ability to do fried egg if we can get an egg. Which we cannot. What else did we want to check out? We wanted to see the tripwire trap. We have wood, so we need a linen cloth and 2 iron shards. Another crafting table. This is where we started. We can also come back to our house later. We wanted to find the clerk who owns our house so we can do the paperwork. Oops. These guys, they're just chilling. It looks like we're inside a giant tree. I mean, the vibes and the atmosphere here is really cool. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this place with the... I think this is where we want to talk to the guy, right? That looks like it would be the place where a government official would live, right? When you're out of stamina, you walk like this. Bottom left, yellow. That's where it refills. Alright, let's... breath animations, okay. A little more sophisticated. I want to change the third-person camera so badly, though. So please, please, please give us that option. Who's this guy? Looks wounded. Who's this guy? I want your backpack, dude. Oh, that's sick. Look at that backpack. Got lights and shit. I like that guy's fur hat as well. Let's keep looking around. Ursini Dauphin. Fine day, dear. Are you looking for anything particular or just browsing? What's the word around town? You went outside before. Now with all the chaos, giants, cabal, cultists, recluses, there's trouble everywhere, you glance. It's a crying shame. It's made finding some of our regions harder than ever. We're always looking for glimmering pearl. I need that anyway. We'll pay good, honest coins if you can get your hands on some. Do you know where to find these glimmering pearls? Look for the mounds at the root of the great trees. Fauver and I used to go out looking for them in our youth, but age has caught up to us. Still, it's where we made some of my fondest memories, sitting by a fire, sharing a bottle of Gaberi wine, or better yet, huddling in a tent during a sandstorm. Okay. We can go find some pearls. This is Fauver. All right, pal, what do you need? Sooner you tell me, sooner I can get to work, yeah? Let me see your wares. So we wanted, what? Iron scrap and something else if we wanted to build Weeping Pearl polearm, short bow. We have the Weeping Pearl sword. He sells an iron sword, which we'll need to upgrade. Or we'll need to craft the sword in the first place, right? Hope you found what you're looking for. Well, obviously I didn't, you dingus. Otherwise I would have bought something. And we have Danigay Ilias. Don't mind Falvard, he means well. What can I do for you? Let me see what you have to sell. Come on. Marauder Longcoat, Great Helm, and Marauder Gloves. So we're going to need gold is what I'm learning here. Palladium Scrap. All in, we need like 300 gold to get the really good armor. We need like 500 gold to get really good gear. So maybe we can go outside and try to make that. Did I miss someone? No, that's Fovert again. What is this? Mineral tea. Want to learn as many recipes as you can, and as many tools as you have in your toolbox to survive out in the wild. We'll go ahead and end part 1 here, guys, before we head out into the wilderness. I'll do a couple episodes of this one, just because I want to show some of the other mechanics, including combat and such, in this chrom3rat Reacts mini-series here. This is Outward 2. We'll catch you over in the next episode as we continue taking a first look here in the playtest. We'll see you there.